Well, did you know falls are the leading cause of both fatal and non-fatal injuries for those 65 and over?
Ryan Rumba joins us live from a local gym that provides free fall prevention screenings to the public. Good morning, Ryan.
Yes, good morning, guys. I'm at the Sam B. Cook Healthplex in Jefferson City, and the great thing about this gym is that it's a gym where you can work out and have great personal training, but it's also a medical facility where you can get the best medical care. I'm here this morning with Derek. He's a physical therapist. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me a little bit about you're having this fall screening tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Tell me about it.
free, open to the community. It's a chance for the therapist and other staff here to be proactive to help prevent a fall for seniors.
We were chatting. You know, it's usually you usually see people after the falls happen.
Very common. You know, after someone's taken a spill at home, we have an order to help them. So this is a chance we have. We do it 4 times a year, and to be proactive for once, which is kind of really nice. What
kind of things do you guys do at this screening? I mean, how do you screen someone? I feel like a fall sometimes could be random, but you said there's things to look out for.
There are. I mean, there are a lot of different scenarios we kind of can place people in. You know, we look at stationary balance. Another component is dynamic or moving balance. Then we have them close their eyes. There's different things we can test, and each of those tell us things about what are lacking with that person.
Right. Do you mostly see older folks coming in, or I mean, what's kind of the age range for this?
Mostly we target 65 and older, because that's where most of the falls occur.
Right.
CDC says 1/3 of seniors 65 and older fall every year. So
that's scary to think about.
It is scary, and you know the healthcare costs attributed to that are quite staggering. So it's really an important thing to assess and to really take note of.
Definitely. So we're going to do some of these beginner kind of testing. Things. I don't know how to describe it. Some tests to do this.
I mentioned stationary or static balance. That's a real quick assessment. So single leg balance. So you can keep your hand kind of hovering over there on the bar.
Okay. Which leg should I stand on?
Let's use your dominant leg first. So if you're right-handed,
I'd say my right leg.
So you should be able to do at least 30 seconds. And
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's kind of early.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll hold that whole 30 seconds right now, but
there's, you know, norms for each age bracket.
Okay.
You're showing a little wobbliness, and you made at least 15, 20 seconds. So let's try one foot in front of the other.
Okay. Just like that? Okay, that's a little different.
A little different.
Kind of have to shift your weight a little bit.
And then I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
So we're taking one system away. Your vision makes it quite a bit harder, and you're having to rely more on the sensation of your legs and your inner ears. So,
no, you said vision really helps your balance, and you said some people that might have vision problems might see that imbalance, right?
You know, one of the things they can do is get their vision checked.
Yeah.
You know, that's important to make sure that they're best glasses, bifocals, things like that.
Right.
Secondly, you know, good lighting at night is really important because people get up and it's dark, and again, that vision component.
I've been known to, you know, knock my shins into a couple things. And
it can happen. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to talk about some more testing that you guys are going to do at the fall screening tomorrow. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Did you know $28.2 billion a year is spent treating older adults for the effects of falls?
Ryan Rumba is live from a local gym to tell us about their free fall prevention screenings. Ryan?
Good morning, guys. Yes, I'm at the Sam B. Cook Healthplex in Jefferson City, and tomorrow they're having a free fall screening. I'm here this morning with Derek. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you are a physical therapist here at the Healthplex and at Capital Region, right?
Correct, yeah. And really looking forward to the screening tomorrow. It's a good chance for us to help the community and identify people who may be at risk for a fall. So,
yeah, set the scene for us. I mean, what's it going to be like? I kind of have a hard time picturing this just because I feel like I'm so far removed, but it's a pretty efficient way of going about it, right?
Right. I mean, it should take less than 15, 20 minutes to run through it. We've got it set up kind of like a fair where people have different stations. At each station's a different test or screen that we do. And then they check out at the end with the therapist to kind of summarize everything, and we give a recommendation that we feel would best suit that person to help them out.
Okay, and you said, you know, if you find that somebody's really at risk, then you can even talk to their doctors, right?
Perfect, yeah. We'll be happy to do that as long as they give us permission and can kind of communicate with the physician and tell them where we see deficits. Plus, here at the Healthplex, we have a lot of group classes that we could recommend, or just getting more involved with exercise is important.
Yeah, we were chatting before, and I said my grandmother fell, actually. I mean, she slipped on some ice, but I think she broke either her wrist or her shoulder. I can't remember, but, you know, just when you get older like that, your bones are weaker, things like that. So working out and, you know, being in the gym can help.
It's incredibly important. And, you know, after a fall like that, to build up your strength, to prevent it from happening again is crucial.
Yeah,
So,
you don't want to come here after the fact. It's better to come here before the fact.
this is our one chance to catch it and be proactive, which is pretty cool.
Right, and we were chatting, it's quick, it's 15 minutes. At the bottom of our screen, we've got the time and how to get more information, and it says 1 to 3:30 it is?
I believe that's right, yep.
But it doesn't take that whole time.
No, it shouldn't. No, 15, 20 minutes for each person to run through.
So you want people to call?
Ideally, yes. That way it can be more efficient for the day. People aren't waiting in line. So, yeah.
All right, well, let's do one of these screening tests here. Now, you said this one's a little more advanced and you want to do it here and not at home.
Yeah, this one kind of needs to be supervised just for safety.
Okay.
It's a dynamic test, so we're moving while we're trying to balance.
Okay.
So the grid we have laid out on the floor, I'm going to time you as you circle around. So are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
So you want me to look forward the whole time?
And now reverse.
Backwards. I'm taking big steps so I don't trip.
And you did great.
Okay.
It took you 8 seconds approximately.
Okay.
If that takes you more than 15, I start to get concerned as a therapist that you may be at risk for a fall. So
Okay, because you're worried about being balanced and things like that.
The stability as you're turning and stepping. Pretty crucial for older adults at home and in the community.
Right. Very important stuff. Stuff that you don't think about all the time.
That's true.
Until after it happens, which is unfortunate.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, when we come back, we're going to try out some more of those exercises at the fall screening tomorrow. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Well, did you know the average health care cost of a fall injury is almost $20,000?
Ryan Rumba joins us live from a Jefferson City gym that holds free fall prevention screenings. Good morning, Ryan.
Yes, good morning, guys. I'm at the Sam B. Cook Healthplex in Jefferson City, and the nice thing about this place is that it's a fitness center where you can come and work out, but there's also a lot of great doctors and personal trainers and physical therapists here, like Derek. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us this morning.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Bright and early. Now tell me a little bit about what you guys are going to be doing tomorrow.
It's a free, open to the community screening for balance, and really the idea is prevention to help prevent a fall from occurring.
And what people at home might not know is that you don't have to be a member here or a patient to come, right?
No, not absolutely. Open, free to the public. We'd be happy to see them. So help them out.
Explain a little bit what you guys are going to be looking for tomorrow for fall prevention.
Again, it's prevention, so we try to look at different aspects of balance, and we take them through a series of tests and really educate them about where they are lacking, and then can give them recommendations, whether they need to talk to their physician or start an exercise program, or maybe need more intense one-on-one care with a physical therapist.
Right. It's important to come before it actually happens, because
we're trying to catch it before it happens.
you don't want to see people after it happens. That's
Exactly.
Well, show me some of the moves that we might not be doing them tomorrow.
That's
but
true. These are definitely more advanced.
Okay.
And probably need to have someone with you, because you can be unstable at times if you have balance issues.
Oh yeah, I
so
almost fell a
we're going to
couple
use this foam mat, which makes your legs work quite a bit harder, because you don't have good feedback from the floor.
It's nice and soft.
So feet real close together.
Okay.
I'll give you this medicine ball.
All right.
Weighs about 4 pounds, and we're going to work on reaching. Okay. So let's start down by your knee.
Okay.
And you're going to try to reach up towards the ceiling, towards my hand, as you're shifting your balance, shifting your weight.
Okay. Yeah, I feel it. I'm really trying to use my ankles here.
And it forces you to use your ankles and your core, which are really vital for good stability.
Okay.
And then you would try the other direction, switching from
so
your
start over here.
left knee up towards the right. And
Yeah,
arc.
I'm really squeezing my legs.
Good core stability and hips and everything.
So this isn't one of those moves you're going to do tomorrow. That's a little hard.
This is harder. And again, showing you another advanced drill.
Okay.
We have a Boschu ball. It's kind of a dome, if you will.
All right.
Let's just work on stepping up.
All right.
Controlled.
Whoa.
And then right back down.
Oh, yeah.
But
This
again,
definitely
this
takes
is
a lot of balance.
Very taxing on your ankles,
Oh yeah.
which are pretty
Whoop.
crucial for your stability.
They definitely are.
So these are definitely harder things that we wouldn't start out with people who are at risk, but kind of shows you the variety of tasks we'd have people do.
Okay, and if people want more information on, the event tomorrow, how can they reserve a spot?
Yeah, the phone number, they can call Corporate Health here at Capital Region, and they can help with that
It's
and
bottom of
answer
the
any
screen.
questions. Hopefully it is on the bottom of the
Yes,
screen.
it is.
Because I don't know it off the top of my head.
That's okay. I won't test you.
And we'd be happy to see him and hopefully get to work with him tomorrow.
And it doesn't take very long, right?
No, 10, 15 minutes, hopefully we can have people in and out. and they'll walk away with some good information and hopefully a recommendation as far as how to improve their stability and balance.
You don't want to wait until it's too late.
That's right.
Hey, that rhymed. Now you got a new slogan. I just gave you a new slogan.
I'll coin that, okay?
Well, thank you for having us this morning. Great information. It's such a great event. If you want more information, go ahead and give them a call here at the Sam B. Cook Health Center. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.